Welcome back to American Latino TV. I'm your host, Valerie Ortiz. Celebrated as a groundbreaking MC, Anna Tijoux blends her French-Chilean background with a mirage of other influences that come together in a crazy quilt of rap, rhythm, strings, and sentiment. Anna first burst onto the Santiago scene at 14 while emceeing for the politically minded hip-hop group Maquisa. After taking some time away, she slowly reemerged thanks to the support of a dedicated fan base, and those fans are now being rewarded with her new album, Vengo, a record that promises to establish Anna's place among the top MCs in the world. Here is the one and only Anna Tijoux.
Sonidos is brought to you by Garnier.
Nací un día de junio del año 77, planeta Mercurio y el año de la serpiente.
Revolutionary MC Anna Tijoux has been using her powerful lyrics and musical performances to brand a message of freedom that permeates through every song she sings. And how she got that insurgent fire is a story that starts with her family life's turbulent beginnings.
Both of my parents are Chilean, and I was born in France after the dictatorship in Chile. I think that when you get history like those kind of issues like political with your parents or the reason why they live, that affects you everything. Of course that influenced everything that who I am and how I see the world and how even I make music. I begin music almost like a mistake, in the opposite of a lot of friends of mine that are musicians since they are super young and play piano and bass. In my case, it was more about writing. So I began to listen hip-hop in France, and I began to writing and then rhyming, and I discovered that rhyming, it was almost natural for me, and also that perhaps people was going to listen to me more if I was just writing. We get to understand that I come from Chile, that is a country very far away in South America. It's like the last country in South America. So everything for us, like, I think is super hard to do. Like, we are so far away from everywhere that I think we got also that other consequence, which I think is amazing but hard, that everything costs the double, you know? And I think when you got this vision about music to make it because you need it to make it, and even to not be perfect and full of mistake, your arriving to the music is totally different. It's changed totally your vision, and that can be even with your computer in a house and a couple of friends, you know? Because at the end, that show first that people want to listen music live, and not only like plastic artists that are built by somebody that say, yeah, you should dress like that or sing about this, and understand the music as a deep feeling of necessity to do it also.
Anna's sharp on-stage persona as a music artist has not only garnered attention from the music industry around the world, but also from producers behind some of the most acclaimed shows on television.
I have a television since 1 year only, so when they invite me to be in Breaking Bad, I didn't know what it was about. And for me, even they say to me all the time, like, this is important. I say, okay, this is important. But I don't live here, so, and at the same time, I like it because that's not put me like in these anxious places where oh, I want to be here, like where you want to be so badly to be somebody and be recognized. And okay, if we are recognized, good for it, and if not, good for it too. Like, it can be like the goal, I think, in the music. The music got you talk by himself. I'm not in position to say if we made it totally, but we are in that reflection and in that investigation. And I think it will be a long, long investigation because we got so many kind of rhythm and so many kind of instruments because there is no sample in this album. Everything has been played. And so we are in that mood where we are really interested about to continue to discovering what everything has been like hiding from us.